Good evening and welcome to some Canis. It looks like their right side is strong and their left side is weak. Judging by rating, I should be able to beat the air player. Maverick. Oh, this is going to be fun. Just softly. He's funny when he's drunk. I can tell already. I'm going to make a tank because I think that could be a lab and I don't want to run into a lab with the engineer. Like, for some reason, whenever Maverick is in the game, he's like, he really likes raiding the air player expansion when he's on the front slot, and I believe people remember that and get defense against it, and the player who gets defense against it tells his front player to raid the enemy, right? And that's how people always get labs in games with Maverick. That's sort of how I feel about it. Okay. That was quite annoying, actually. He's been trying to dodge. His lab micro is pretty good. Maverick is so talkative today. He should drink more often. I think it's going to be enjoyable for everybody. He definitely seems to be the funny drunk, not the violent drunk sort of guy. But maybe if he loses, can't know for sure. I guess there's only one way to find out. Make Mav lose. But he's on my team, so I'm not gonna do that. Interestingly, my air opponent has not gotten raided, but his expansion isn't up yet. Mine is. He's got mass extractor upgrades though. It's a bit confusing. I don't want to overthink it. This idle engineer is okay over here. Where is it streaming to? Other engineers should go to the factory, and because my T2 engineer is completing, and there's not much point in having it built T2 power without assistance from T1 engineers. I can scout again. Let's see if I find anything. I got very little mass this game. My benchmark is usually around 6k mass. Maybe not as early as now, but well, can't wait much longer. Looks like he's doing the build where he tries to kill the side player with an unupgraded ACU very quickly. It's a good build. Works out many times. There's a chance I run into units, maybe even an upgraded ACU. But I'm going to risk it, even without scouting. If I die because of that, so be it. Maybe the Inti is going to find something.
Commander under attack.
Oh yeah, there's an ACU. It's not upgraded though, and he doesn't seem to have many units. There are some, but not a lot.
Commander under attack.
It's going to be close, but I won't die. Not enough for a kill.
Commander under attack.
I walked into the last shell. There's a good chance my opponent makes a Torp Bomber, but well, I can tank one hit from it. As soon as the ACU heals a bit more. Wow. Mispositioned Aeon units, always a problem. Oh yeah, technically that's Lyuker's opponent. And maybe they are both drinking. These are allied scouts, right? That's a bit random. Yeah, I see that. I have to watch out for Torps and TML. But they don't seem to have any of those so far. Yeah, I can now win air. I just needed to get a slightly better spread. Nice. Yeah, his air micro is garbage. I'm going T3 max actually. I can afford it. And I'll scout a lot. Lyuker got a lot of reclaim now. Good for him. He's starting to upcycle T1 power into what exactly? He's still making swift wins, not going for T3. He's not going for a snipe either. Oh, but he is going for a snipe. I don't have a lot of time because the swift winds are coming here. Here they are. He's got a lot. And bad micro again. Very bad micro. I made the first bad turn, but he is kind of consistently bad at microing those. Okay, denied. Moving on. Two ACUs on the left. Somehow it looks like we are outnumbered on every slot, which is not possible since it's the same number of players on both teams. Asking for power. Nice. Very good. And these can already move out of the way because Pigeon goes here. So he's sitting on his swift wind still. And the other guy is sitting on his Corsairs. He's got so many swift wings. It's insane. I see one Corsair, two. He's got a T3 mix as well. I want to pause most of my air production. I can build up a time-based production lead and I can RAS, but I think my advantage is best used for eco. Because if I invest into ASFs now and I attack too early, then his swift wins are going to kill my ASFs. So I don't think there's much benefit in going for a large-scale ASF production. It's better to magnify the advantage I already have by going for ARAS. Yeah, Wreck Machines doesn't have any land units because he's making Corsairs only. And he doesn't have any Corsairs left. Just one. Those Corsairs came at the cost of ecoing. So he's bad. He's got bad eco, no land units, and no Corsairs. That's quite bad for him. Quite bad indeed. Okay, this is not stalling. Great. And I didn't lose any ASFs. I can see what they are doing. Oh, Maverick, please kill it, kill it. The Team D. Ooh. It's a bit too fast. I know he's on low HP and I want to kill him. But I need to wait until the ARAS is done. Yes, I know. Oh, he is making torps. Okay, so he wants air support. Well, just say that. I'm offering the air fight. And then I'm moving back to see if he's committing. I don't want to fight air. Unless, like, I don't want to charge in and fight air when I don't have intel. Yeah, this is an air fight I can take. First the ASFs, and then the Swifties. Ah, the strat got mixed up in there. That's bad. He focused it. He focused it. Okay. Ooh, that was not a good dodge. You can tell because he died. Unfortunate miss. Oh yeah. We can. Definitely yes. It's a Siren ACU. And don't go for the flak first, just go for the ACU. Yeah. Brutal. Now I can eco. Reclaim factory. Lyuker. He missed. He meant to click the extractor, not the storage, but he missed. Why is my strat there? I didn't send it there, did I? Oh no. Yep. Fixed. So hitting mass is technically not the best idea, because it's just going to give him reclaim, but he's going to take a lot of time to rebuild all this. So in this case it's actually okay. Plus this is upgrading. And these can upgrade as well. Yeah, look, I got the mixes. I could add one more pigeon and get Omni. This is non-upgraded, so I cannot snipe it yet. Oh, I know. This is a good nuke game. Because their team only has 3 T3 pigeon. And that really is their entire team, so... A nuke is going to make them... Like, they're going to have to decide between building anti-nuke, making air, or making Omni. And, like, right now, they could build air or get Omni, but if I make the nuke, they either don't make anti-nuke and die, or they have to decide between, like, yeah, they have to not get Omni or air. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. Why is he even fighting here? Yeah, but as long as I keep up the scouting like this, there's a zero reason to get Omni. He's preparing against some air attack, but I'm not gonna attack him with air. Not anymore. And none of them are damaged. You don't have to repair them. No, make. A Soul Ripper is something they can still defend against, but 2 nukes is it's not going to be possible to maintain air intel and operate 2 anti-nukes. And I guess all it takes now is somebody who makes an experimental, and Lyuker is doing that, so that's great. Lyuker, please make a T3 mobile anti-air. Okay, with your spider. Because they have so many SAMs now, it's going to be expensive for me to operate in their area. And that's why it'd be better if Lyuker builds some anti-air after the brick. Okay, they are getting the nuke defense now. I'll pause here. But I'm actually mass stalling. Yeah, I gotta wait till this is finished. This is better. You don't want to be stalling mass while trying to load a nuke. The nuke is not going to build, or like extremely slowly, over proportionally slow. But as long as you micromanage your economy a little, it's fine. I was a bit concerned that Maverick is going to get mass mercy sniped because he doesn't have anti-air at front, and he's quite exposed with his... That's a shield ASU, okay. Thought it was a TML ASU, but all the TML is coming from Lyuker. So yeah, I guess it's going to be extremely expensive to snipe Maverick since he's got the shield. Don't think that will happen. And actually, he is making strats. Okay, so this is a good time for Omni. I won't be able to keep track of the strat movement if I don't get it. And having a bit more air than them is not going to create any advantage for me if I don't see from where they attack. I believe that my nuke is going to work out if I fire it now. It's a shame there's just some T1 anti-air and not T3 mobile anti-air. T3 mobile anti-air is great because it makes sniping land units more expensive. And because ASFs can pass over the army without taking huge losses. Alright, I'm just going to nuke his base. And Wreck Machines made some extra power generators. I believe he could be on a setup to get laser. Oh yeah, that's a laser comm drop. I didn't make it in time. I gotta build something expensive now. Maverick actually died. That's a shame. Is he trying to snipe the nuke? I think he is. Well, it's not gonna work. Yeah, this is connecting. Maverick is so happy. Yeah, funny drunk. He misplaced his storage. They are so stuck. Where is my GC? I don't see it at the moment. Oh, under the air. That explains it. Okay, we got him. Poor door actually reminds me of something. Our freezer door actually broke. Like, not him, but like the real life freezer door. And we just took a bit of tape to like fix it because it won't close otherwise. And then somebody ripped off the tape because they apparently didn't understand why there was tape on it. And somebody jokingly said that the freezer door broke twice because, you know, the tape broke as well. Many parallels between Supreme Commander and real life. Even random ones like this. I don't see him. I wonder if he's oh no, he's not con dropping, he's still there. I think that was an accident to kill the Flak instead of the ACU. But it may have been a good accident. Made a bug after all. Not him though. Lyuker. Now it's fine that the air player died. Maverick's so excited. Good way to end the day.